I'm going to the local market and we're going to actually see how the situation of the COVID-19 kind of like stay home, kind of like lockdown is like in Singapore today. Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I'm actually at home now and wearing this mask. Welcome to today's vlog. We are recording on a different camera. Like with a different camera, I don't know why, but my face color looks so different and my shirt color looks so different. My room in general looks different on this camera. This is the Sony RX100 VII. So RX100 VII, latest Sony camera. It's amazing. It comes with the Zeus lens. I hope I pronounced that correct. Z-E-I-S-S lens. Tracking is definitely better, but I have a huge problem with the coloring system of this camera. I had a Minolta camera, a Canon camera, and this is the Sony one. So I'm hoping to see how good this actually works for me as I'm going out to vlog. Now this camera is really expensive. It's almost twice the price of the Canon camera that I used to use, and it's the G7X Mark III. But I have no idea whether it's really better for my use. I know that the Canon G7X has issues with macros, like if you want to take really close up shots. If you want to take pictures of this, like this microphone, you want to go really close, look at that. I can do it so well with the Sony. The Canon camera would be horrible trying to focus on that, and when I switch it back, the Canon camera is going to take a long time to switch back to me, like focus on me, right? I'm going to the local market and we're going to actually see how the situation of the COVID-19 kind of like stay home, kind of like lockdown is like in Singapore today. Here we are now at Hougang Mall. The car park is kind of filled, so apparently quite a bit of people are traveling at this point of time. Life kind of still goes on, I feel. You know, one thing I realized is this: if I talk while I wear this, I find that it's much harder to breathe. Okay, I need to enter the mall through this gantry. See where it leads me to. First time this happened. Hi, thank you. Yeah, that's the way they actually check my temperature before I enter the mall. This is how the mall looks now. Everything seems quiet. And this place used to be bustling. So far on the screen, the Sony camera seems to be pretty good. Yeah, I think it's pretty good, and the focus is definitely much faster than the Canon. But the color, this is what really bothers me. The compensation for brightness and darkness seems pretty bad. As I make my way up the levels in Hougang Mall, I realize that the crowd gets less and less. All the main essentials are at the lower levels, like basement level has the main market where you buy all the food. Oh my gosh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Look at the queue. It's a horrendous queue. Right, so you have seen how it is like when we go to places where there are non-essential shops. So what happens, or how is the crowd like when we enter a place? This is our common market, where you see a lot of people buying all the essentials, things that they need to get through the day. So it's pretty packed here, and it's very hard to control the crowd because practically everybody needs to get stuff. All the food here, it's just a huge mess in here. So have any of you figured what happens if, when they are supposed to stop this kind of like so-called lockdown, stop this kind of stay home, what happens if this virus is not eradicated by then? What if the virus still continues in a small community of people? What if it's undetected and it's spreading? We're now going to level 1. Let's check out what the crowd is like outside the mall. Now we're here, I'm gonna visit some of the outside shops, get some food, not for myself, but those at home. We are weeks in to the stay home now, and I have to say that the situation around Singapore feels a little more gloomy than before. Like before that, we had many people walking around, standing around, they were chatting around, and now it's pretty much empty. We are finally back. I've taken out the things that I purchased, and I just got this feeling that Singapore's situation is actually getting a little bad. This is the plastic bag that I got from NTUC. Now, I don't insist on having the best standards. I believe they are running out of plastic bags because their plastic bags by default has their logo at the front. I mean, it's a practice since maybe even before I was born. So now they're giving out white plastic bags for the first time. I believe they may be facing difficulty in trying to get plastic bags, especially the printed ones. And I think the bigger problem is the import issue, because I was at the post office just now, they didn't have enough envelopes, and now they don't have enough plastic bags. Looks like we are running short of many things, and I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. And we're back. Right, focus. Hey guys, we are finally back with our Canon camera, and I'm happy to get back my Canon camera. Now I'm sure you must have noticed some differences with the Sony camera and the Canon camera. The focus is definitely slower on the Canon camera, but I feel that the colors are more natural, and I feel that it's able to, you know, even with the slow focus, they kind of like gives that nice blend. You must have noticed that I didn't end the vlog last night, and the reason was because I couldn't stand the Sony camera. Like, I couldn't stand the quality of it, and I knew I had to get back my G7X before I continued the video. Now, there's no offense to Sony lovers. The camera is great, it has great focus, it has great tracking, but I just have to have good colors in my videos. I'm taking a pause here because I just did tons of things in the morning, and it's so exciting. We are filled with projects. AStarVlogs, we are moving faster than ever. We are moving up the ladders of success, and I would like to ask you to join us. Subscribe to all our channels, our Instagram, and we keep sharing tips. So what we've done is, over the many years, we found out the layers of success, what helps you to become successful and what impedes your ability to be successful. And because of that, what we have done, we teach you the layers of success, and you need to implement it bit by bit until you slowly get it. So we're not gonna lie to you, and you notice you go online, you see a lot of videos that tell you 15 minutes to success, and for 20 over years you don't find any improvement. And the reason is because success isn't as easy as it's a 20-minute thing. If it were, I would say 90% of the world would be high flyers. So we teach you the layers of success, and what you need to do is to assimilate them slowly, and that's the reason why we give them out slowly. And as you assimilate them slowly, you get better and better over time, and it changes your life drastically. If you ask me which is the best way, or where can you find the best way to become successful, this is one way. This is one definite way, because everything that we teach you, we have experimented with it, we have time tested it, and they have led us to success. And we want you to be successful, alright? Because if all of us are successful, we gain together as one, alright? If I'm very successful, I will be able to give more giveaways for my viewers. And if you are successful, you will be able to help me. Maybe you would say, you'll be contacting me and saying, you know, why don't we collab? Why don't we meet up and do this? Hey, you know, I got a gift for you, I've got a new camera for you. If you're successful to the brim, wouldn't you not mind doing that? That's our objective. We want all of you to be successful, all around us to be successful, and then slowly we will see everyone improve. I'm gonna end the vlog here now. Thank you so much. I'm happy to get my G7X back. And Canon, you guys have so far been amazing. Stay cool, stay awesome, and be your best always. Bye.